Damn, we made it out the bathroom to the big screen. Welcome to my podcast. This is Kay with her opinion. Y'all been asking for a while, so I'm just here to give y'all what y'all want. Y'all said y'all want a Q&A, so I bought my therapist, my friend of over 10 years, the one, the only, Miss Faithe. Introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Takesha girl.
Hey, girl.
My name is Faithe, and first of all, let me tell you this. I gave you your flowers off camera, but I really am so freaking proud of you. Like, it's so dope being a part of this with you. I'm just so excited to be here.
Not even being funny, but who was going to be a part of it if you wasn't? Literally, nobody else came to mind. So thank you for
I love you. I
love you more. All right, so let's get into the questions, baby.
All right, so I know you personally, right? And to give y'all a little context, right? Takesha and I went to high school together in Charlotte, North Carolina. So they don't know some of the stuff I know. So I want to get into background with you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I want to start off with where you're from and a little bit of like your upbringing, just a little bit of your upbringing.
Well, I was born in Columbia, South Carolina, but I was raised in Charlotte, as you know. So I tell people I'm from Charlotte because I know nothing about Columbia for real. I left in the second grade, baby. I'm from Charlotte.
Yeah.
And I'm the baby of 3 kids. I have a wonderful single mom, Monique. Hey, girl. I got a brother and a sister, Sade and Tron. We grew up, it was middle class. You know, we wanted for much, but we had more than we wanted. So, you get what I'm saying? I'm more so a product of my environment, but a good way. Like, I could show you that you could come from the hood and you can make it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just the hood, baby.
I love that.
Just the hood, baby.
I love that. I love that. So, born in South Carolina, raised in Charlotte. Okay. So, that takes me into my next question.
Okay.
Now, we talked about where you're from, a little bit of upbringing. What was that moment for you that kicked off this whole content creating journey, though? Like, what was that moment in your life that was like, this is going to be what ended up being this viral video? What was that moment?
Well, honestly, I went viral for something, the Miami story first, when I told the Miami story, but the audience didn't stick.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was going through a depression in November of 2022, and I felt like everybody in my circle was tired of hearing what I was talking about. And I'm going to tell you what happened. But
please do.
It made me the woman that I am today. Like, it made me start walking in my purpose. Like, it made me realize, like, your life could change in a matter of seconds. Like, almost getting HIV from somebody that I trusted with my whole entire being.
Jesus.
Like, that opened my eyes to, girl, live your life.
Yeah.
Like, live your life. You go through so much. Like, I've been through so much from a child on up. And it's like, it wasn't until I posted about that and I saw the response that I got from women like, I got this happened to me from my husband and that happened to me and this man lied to me. Please don't ever stop telling your story. And I'm like, okay, I won't. So then I started making more videos. Like, they saw me going to the clinic. They saw me getting tested. Like, and I just talked about it. You get what I'm saying? Then I started going through other personal things. Like, but what really made me get on TikTok was because people closest to me was picking at me during that time. Like, oh, you got HIV. Oh, you did this and you broke up the family for HIV. And they was picking at me, Faith. So I felt like, okay, y'all got the city or y'all got this little small circle of people looking at me different. I'm going to allow you, I'm going to reintroduce myself, but I'm going to do it globally. I'm not no local girl. I've never done anything small.
But you know what? Let's back up a second because that's scary.
Very. 30 days, that 30-day wait is the longest 30 days. It's like you could take a nap and try to make the day go by faster, and it's still 2:00 when you get up. You just went to bed. It was 1 when you went lay down. Like, your days don't go by no faster. Like, every time I looked at my kids, I just cried. And then what really messed me up was the person who that exposed me to it, they let me sit in my depression. Like, they let me sit and think about it, and I had time to think about that. Wow, you actually had it for over a year before you told me. You actually was having unprotected sex with me for a year. And then you were actually sleeping with men. You didn't even want me for real.
So wait, he was bisexual?
Very much so.
Okay.
And I wouldn't even say bisexual because I've never seen him with another female other than myself.
Oh, wow.
So to go through that phone and to see what I saw, and then you tried to switch it as if it was me that was the bad guy. Like, people love to make me the villain of their story. So I felt like getting a platform was like my way of, no, this is my side. Because I always grew up real timid, real shy. Like, I'm not telling my side of the story. I'm not explaining myself. You got it. You won. But now, no.
Yeah.
I'm the voice and I got one and I'm going to use it. And nobody going to shut me up no more because you almost took that from me. Like, that would have been the end all be all for me. Like, I've never even had chlamydia to give me the big one. Like,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy. And I think just if I was in that situation, did you think that, like, because it could have been just traumatic. You didn't even consider dating after that. But in that moment, did you think about, like, if I started talking to somebody?
I was by myself for 2 years. From 2022 to 2024, when I met the guy that I'm entertaining right now. No.
At all.
No.
Yeah.
Couldn't. I tried to sleep with a female. Couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, it was nothing. I kept thinking, like, what if it pop up? Mind you, it's 60, 90 days in. I'm like, but what if it just pops up? Like, what if it comes? Then I got to tell them that I don't even want to, no. I'm not even comfortable because this is somebody, again, that I trusted with my children, my money, my life. Like, having that happen to me, Faith, girl, please. Like, I can't play. I'm not the little girl that I once was. I don't play with nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. And I feel like it turned me into a woman that most women want to be. They want to use their voice. They want to stand in their power.
Absolutely.
They want to have the confidence and everything that I have in my words. Like, when I speak, bitch, listen, because I promise you I don't say nothing unless I got something to say.
Yeah.
For real.
But I think, and I want to touch on that because it's so courageous to turn on a camera and expose yourself to everybody's opinion.
Everybody already had one behind the cameras.
Yeah.
Everybody was smiling in my face, but secretly talking about it. Everybody was, oh, I'm praying for you, but they were praying on me. Like, people were literally wishing that I had it. So the courage was just built on literally my tears. Literally.
Wow.
Like, I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of feeling like y'all betraying me. I'm tired of feeling like y'all picking at me. Y'all want a show? I'm going to give you one. And well, 51 plus. Well, how many followers I got now?
It's 50,000 plus.
It's over 50,000 plus.
Yeah.
And they love it here, and I love it here. You know,
but you know what? I love that you took a moment that was dark
and I found
and
some
you
light.
flipped it.
Yeah.
Right. You flipped it. And I think it's important to really highlight that.
Since a child, though, I've been turning I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
But since a child, I've been turning my pain into purpose. Like, when I'm hurting, like most women, if a man hurt you, they gonna go sleep with your friend or they gonna say, baby, I will be a fucking doctor the next day, bitch. Please don't play with me.
No,
like,
I love that.
I will always elevate. You're never gonna find me where you left me at. So have me fucked up if you want to. Bet you won't be able to get access to the new me.
Hello.
Like, it's so many people that's out here talking about the 2022 and before that. I'm not her no more.
No.
That girl died.
And you're allowed to change.
That girl died.
Right.
And people don't understand that. A lot of people don't like to evolve. A lot of people don't like for their environment to change. Baby, I would move 5 countries away.
Hello.
Not even 5 states, 5 countries with just my 2 kids and a dream. And I'm going to make it happen. I moved to Atlanta. I literally used the last $10,000 I had to move here.
Wow.
I was broke. When I got here, broke. When I say broke, I didn't have no clients. You know I do here.
Yeah.
I ain't had no clientele, nothing.
Had to start from scratch.
When I say God put me in my purpose, I had to sit in the dark, Faith. Literally, that dark moment that you're talking about, it wasn't just no 1 month, it wasn't no 2 months, baby. It was 2 years of pain. Wow. And darkness. But I saw the light last year.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, remember you was like, oh, I don't want you to rush it. Don't rush it.
Yeah.
I'm like, friend, I'm having dreams. Friend,
oh my God,
my school is right down the street. I drive past the studio every day, friend. God is aligning this shit. You got to get up in here with me, friend, for real. Get up on here with me. And once you did, what happened, though?
Yeah.
Look at us now.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And you said you wasn't ready. And I said that I've been excited all day.
Yeah.
I've been excited.
All day.
Baby, I couldn't even take a nap. I said, I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I done did 3 makeup looks. Bitch, y'all going to get the best one. I'm here. I'm here for real. Because I've been showing up for this, my community, and they've been showing me love back for real. Like, I didn't have a job when I moved here, nothing. TikTok.
That is dope.
Literally, TikTok pays my bills. TikTok
That's dope.
gets me meals. Bitch, TikTok is the way.
Come on, bars. Come on, bars.
You know, I do my little thing on the side. But for real, I be trying to tell people, like, so many people told me when I first was telling people, I'm about to get on TikTok, y'all. Yeah. Like, I'm about to get on TikTok. Oh, don't get on there telling all your business and don't get on there telling the family secrets. And why not? It happens to me.
Yeah.
Why I can't tell my story?
That's right.
You shouldn't have been a villain if you don't want people to know how bad you are, because it's mine and I'm going to tell it.
Do you ever get to a point, or when you first started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a time where you were like, I'm not posting it. I'm not posting it.
No.
That's dope.
I am not off limits with nothing. Do not bother me. You will be a story time. Seriously.
Try not to
Anything that happens, I don't have friends like that. So it's like, once I went through that HIV scare, something that it also taught me is stop telling everybody all your inner feelings. Learn how to sit with them emotions, sit with what you're going through, and then vocally express it.
Yeah.
And I promise you, I'd have made $1,000 in TikTok in 3-4 days.
Come on now.
Just talking.
That's a blessing,
That's why I tell people, like, when I hold back, remember when I told you I wasn't getting no money like that on TikTok for the past 2 months? I was holding back.
Yeah.
I wasn't posting what I wanted to post. I wasn't speaking on what was going on. I was holding back, not following alignment, fucking up the plan.
Yeah.
Like, when you mess up the plan, God, you got free will. He gonna let you do now.
Right. No,
but
you're
you
right.
need to see what he wants you to do versus what you want to do. Which one worked?
Yeah.
And well, hey, I'm here.
I love
I'm
that.
here.
No, I love
For
that.
real.
I
I
love
used to
that.
be shy. Like, I never thought I would do this. Girl, when we was at Waddell, remember when they was about to close the school down? And we did that in New York, that song.
Yes.
I cut the TV off and I got suspended because I did not want nobody to see me on the screen. I'm putting myself on your screen.
What? I didn't even know that.
I did. The principal had to walk me out of school. I had to go home. They sent me home because I cussed them out.
Because you didn't want to be on TV?
I have the whole school seeing me on TV singing, hiding my talents, hiding my... you get hiding.
Wow.
Hiding. I always hid.
Yeah.
And then I was around people who saw my potential. They saw the love that people gave me once they ran into me. And they was like, oh, you shouldn't get on TikTok. When people see your purpose and what the hell can happen and your potential, that's the word I'm looking for. Y'all know I don't edit nothing. I ain't editing none of these YouTubes either. But when people see that, when people see your potential, they try to stop you, especially if they know you going to cut them off when you get to where you going.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something, and it might hurt a lot of people, but never give a fuck, because cutting them off is going to always elevate you.
Yeah.
Trust me. I didn't start elevating until I separated from a lot of people.
Yes.
Like, dead ass. Girl, I love it. I love cutting the bitch off. You said what? You said, I didn't like it. You breathing too hard. Cut. Bye. Go.
But you have to. When you elevate, you can't take everybody with you.
Your discernment be so high.
It is.
It's so high.
It is.
I
And you
get
cannot
irritated.
take everybody with you.
I get irritated.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you know something else? The people that used to be around me, them the only people that you'll hear talking about me, not the people in my present circle. You wouldn't say nothing bad about me. I don't got nothing bad to say about you. People that hang around me and know the new me and know the evolved me, they don't got nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
So I'm here to,
but that's what they can relate to where you were before.
For real.
They can't relate to the new you.
Some people can't relate. The people that used to be around me, they can't relate. But that's the thing about TikTokers and my supporters. They can.
Yeah.
Like, do you not know how many people started on this journey with me and now they be like, I listened to everything that you said, and girl, I just want to say, and girl, please make a podcast. And girl, please make, they can't take TikTok away. I'm like, oh, bitch, I ain't going nowhere.
I love
I'm
that.
here to help y'all. These motherfuckers be having us fucked up. For real. People be having us fucked up. And it's like, if you will let people play with you, they gonna keep fucking playing. I let people play for 29 years and I almost died letting people play with me.
Yeah.
Who about to keep playing?
No.
I'm 31. I ain't played in 2 years, babe. I doubt I'll start again. For
no,
real.
I love what you're doing. And I want to touch, I know you started from this one video and then your community just kept building.
Mm-hmm.
So did you have an idea? Was there a structure?
No.
Like, or were you just posting?
I was just mad. Every time I get pissed off, I made a TikTok. Oh, my baby daddy said this. So y'all, do y'all think I'm wrong? Because I didn't have friends around me with sound minds.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to hear drama responses. Yeah. I'm trying to come to a solution. Like, can you imagine being with somebody for 7 years? Y'all have 2 children and y'all have separated. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to navigate that shit. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then at the time, I wasn't reaching out to you. Me and you wasn't talking like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like I wasn't around any females that, oh, been there, done that. Come here, let me hold your hand. Let's walk. Let's talk.
Yeah.
And until I started sitting with you, we at the gentleman's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, okay. So you said you did what now?
Mm-hmm.
Friend, I'm feeling real low right now. I want to give up, but we're not going to do that.
Not doing
I had to
that.
call on Faithe to give me some faith.
Yeah.
Shit, hey, that's why you here with me. Because, hey, when I was down, baby, you lift me up.
But you're not going to have too many people like that in your circle.
You're not.
You're not going to have people like that in your circle. It's not going to be 5 and 6 people like that. It's a blessing that people do have it, but it's rare.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
That's why since we linked back up and I'm like, okay, because you know who I tried to be cool with. I had told you about that. And I'm like, yeah, no, we on 2 different wavelengths. You tell me to leave my kids in the house and let's go to the club. Baby, I'll never.
No.
But then when I start hanging with you and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
This is it. Like I'm reevaluating the situation and this is it. This the one. I'm gonna pick her. I'm gonna go for there with her.
I love that.
She's kind of calm. I like that. She take care of her kids. I love that. That's the mother first. I love her.
But you know what? Like, I think in time I had to get to this place because where I was in my 20s, when my mama was living and I had that extra support, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It took some time getting here. You know what I mean? So I think I love people that are always willing to grow. And you got to have people that around you that's always willing to grow.
Because some people is scared to grow. And witnessing that firsthand, like being in a relationship with somebody that talks about growth but was scared of it for real, baby, you better walk and grow the fuck alone. Yeah. For real.
Sometimes you have to.
For real. You never heard a tree grow. You never. And that.
What you say? What you say?
You never heard it. I ain't never heard no tree grow. But they be around for a long time once they grow. And sometimes you got to grow in silence. You can't grow with everybody.
You about to make me.
I'm serious.
I'm about to throw this
on. Is just all I done realized. And it's just like, and it's a full circle moment. Like being here, it's just like, all right, I made it. I made a TikTok today and I'm like, have y'all ever just sat in the present moment and appreciated what you have now?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. And I have been overjoyed all month since it started. Like,
I love that.
I hate the mic.
I love that. It's okay. But I love that, which that actually takes me to my next question. You built this community, right? You got over 50,000 followers. And let me say this. If you got 500 followers, you still popping. And I say this all the time because we minimize the numbers, right? If you have 500 people come to your house, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Especially if you got a 3-bedroom flat. That's a lot of people. And I always tell people when I was at the beginning of last year, I didn't have number 3,000 followers, y'all.
No. That's a lot of people. 3,000?
And it's still a lot.
It's a lot.
But people was downplaying it.
Yeah, they do.
And it wasn't even people that didn't know me. The people that was not around me, they was like, oh my God, 3,000, that's a lot. It was the people that, oh, you're never going to be nothing. It was people that was around me. And that 3 turned to 10. Then that 10 turned to 20. Then that 20 turned to 40. It didn't even turn to 30. It turned to 40. Yeah. Then the 40 turned to 50. Now the 50 on the way to 60. I love when people doubt me. Keep going.
Keep going. But I want to say to people that are aspiring to get where you are, appreciate the journey, right?
Consistency in the journey is what's gonna take you far.
Yeah.
Like, post it.
Yeah.
Post it. You might think people not watching. They are. I don't post it.
Yeah.
Girl, I used to be stuck in the 2s and the 3s. It took one video.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
One. Now I got a whole folder that said 100K plus.
I agree with that. It takes one video.
It takes one video for people to get an interest of you.
Yeah.
And whether it's drama or it's positive. One video.
It takes one video.
Literally. Know what you talking about and press record.
That's it.
All I do is, I don't talk about nothing I don't know nothing about. Hey, if it's something, I'm going to learn you. So you're going to learn me something because I'm going to just sit there.
Yeah.
And take it all in. Then I'm going to go home and research it and see if you know what you're talking about for real. I like to know if people know what they're talking about. I ain't the one that just going to go off with, yes, I do.
I love it.
Or I sit right here in my iPad in your face and
I
be
love
like,
it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you do know. Okay, well, what I just read was, shit, I'm going to pick up what you put down now. But yeah, I don't just talk. Don't get on there just talking about shit you don't know nothing about. Because then you're going to lose your audience. Like me, I had gained the audience, like a following behind my Miami story, but I didn't want it to just be mess. You get what I'm saying? Because I got so much more in here than just mess.
Yes.
And it's like, no, take the game. I put some game down. Shit, I ain't about to keep talking about bullshit. Even when I tell my baby daddy situations and stuff, I be telling y'all what I'm doing about it, though.
Yeah.
Not arguing.
Yeah.
Blocking out the negativity, not paying no attention. Or I have a story that I have to wait until the end of this year to tell y'all. But when I tell that, when y'all gonna see the delivery, it's never to be nasty. It's just to tell what happened. Because I'm gonna tell it.
So with that, right? What is, because naturally, right, you got all these people, they're gonna have their opinion of who you are. So what's the biggest misconception you've had since gaining this large community of people? What's the biggest misconception? Like, just going off your social media, what do they have you confused and twisted all up about? Like, who do they think you are that you're really not?
Honestly, my community is full of supporters for real. Like, It's not the internet that's the problem. It's the people in real life. Like when you
That's
grow on the
crazy.
internet, when you grow on the internet and people look at you for who you really is. See, they can't be biased. They don't know the past you. They know who you presenting right now.
Right.
All y'all know is this the bitch that goes to the bathroom all day for real. Like you can say that I respectfully have a bathroom. You know that for a fact. You know I got 2 kids. You know I go to hair school. Like they can't say, oh, but she hit a boy with a car and she bleached clothes and she did. You don't know that.
Yeah.
So they don't.
Are those facts?
Those are facts. Been there, done that, did that. I promise I did. I had fun doing it. I was 20.
Yeah. Well, I got some stories. I can't even.
Yeah. Them 20s was lit. But it's my 20s that molded me into this woman that I am in my 30s. And at 31, girl, I love me. Like,
I love it.
I didn't used to love myself. Like I used to look into the mirror and be like, ew. Like I was in a relationship that had me at 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Like girl, having kids and I wasn't even ready to be a mama. Like no support. I know I don't got no support.
Yeah.
That's why people be like, oh, you moved all the way to Atlanta and you don't have no help. She don't got help where I'm at.
Girl,
I want to make shit happen in this lifetime. So many people die and they be like, oh, I wish I would have. Bitch, I'm doing it all and then some. And then I'm going to lay down. Then I'm going to lay down. For real.
You have to. And I think, and I'm going to speak on that part because you have to use all your gifts up.
For real.
Everything God put in you, you better use it up before you close your eyes. And so I love to hear you saying that because you think about all the people that have passed away that we know, they've had talents they never used. So I love hearing
Shane, okay? I'm going to take this time to say Shane was so talented.
Shane. Yeah.
Shane was so dope.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be real. Him taking his life really was like, bruh.
Yeah.
Because we used to talk about our depression. You feel what I'm saying? And last year, a lot of people don't know it, but I was going through the greatest depression of my damn life, for real.
Yeah.
And it was just like watching him lose the battle, though. Put a battery in my bed. Like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going. Because that could have been me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So rest in peace, Shane. I swear we miss you, boy. Shane. I swear.
It's crazy hearing that. Crazy hearing that.
He lost. And I just feel like, bro, but you don't understand. Like, the stuff he used to share with me, I shared mine back. And it's like, shit, I feel you.
Yeah.
Shit. It would be easy. You know how many days the devil done sat right here and said, go ahead and do it. Your kids at school.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Your kids are at school. They won't find you. They won't be able to get in the house. But no, we ain't going. What did I tell you when we first come on, Faith?
Yeah. Come on. This is my thing.
At my lowest.
It comes in different ways. I didn't experience depression until my mama passed.
Friend.
Never in my life dealt with it until my mama passed.
And you know I always tell you, girl.
So it's no joke. It's no joke. And I don't take it lightly when I hear people going through it because I know what it feels like. Mm-hmm. So to hear you say, I'm going to max out while I'm here, I love that.
Yeah,
I love it.
Like that.
I love it.
I got 2 kids. And when I leave, who they got?
Yeah.
For real, my mama is amazing grandmother. I would never take that from her.
Yeah.
But them not her kids.
Right.
I would never be that woman, respect no woman like that. I laid down. I had the moments of pleasure. I'm going to have the moments of all the pain that come with it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to leave them here with generational wealth created.
Hello.
And I'm not playing.
Hello.
Like, I'm not
That
playing.
is the goal right there.
I'm not playing. My daughter had her own LLC since she was 4.
Come on now.
I've never played the radio with my kids.
I love
and
that.
I'm not going to start now. Like, people be, oh, you're a bad mom. You know what I just was telling you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you wish your mother was like me.
Yeah.
That's why you say those things, because you can't relate.
And maybe they don't know all the stuff that you're doing for your kids either. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People speculate a lot of time. They don't know.
And I'm not the kind of person that needs validation. So I don't seek applause from the world. I don't have to tell y'all, oh, I did this today. I did that today. I'm doing this next week.
Right.
I'm doing that. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. Certified bully, man. I'm the one that up the scholar. Kendrick ain't come to play.
Look.
And I didn't either. 2025, I'm really going to show y'all something.
No, hey, you know I know.
I just had somebody tell me, oh, we have a big motion. You ain't doing it. We ain't about to do shit. Oh, I ain't about to do shit either, love. I'm doing it.
What?
And it feels so good. Like, people was telling me, oh, you will never be nothing. This was just last year. This was people who I didn't help. Oh, you will never be nothing. And you struggling with those kids. You need to give up on doing hair. You know how many times people have told me to give up?
These people you know.
People that I've helped. People that done lived in my house. People that done rode in my car. People that I've made food for and fed them a plate. People that I done put clothes on their back. Took them off the streets. It's never nobody that's not around me. It's when I realize you're not for me and I get you from around me, that's when the smear campaign started. They love me when they're around me. I promise you, the love is so real.
Yeah.
And then when you get away from it, they even their family, them Teletubby fuckers get to talking about you.
God help us,
Everybody
Lord.
got something to say. That's why I said, you know what? Let me create a podcast because I really got shit to say too. And 1 minute on TikTok, that's all I, required to do to get paid. So that's all I do.
You don't do them. You don't do no extra.
I don't do no extra.
No extras.
The most they got was a 10-minute rant, and that's because my friend was asleep. Hey, I smarter, not harder.
Well, I like the fact, and I want to circle back to what you maxing out, what you doing, all of this up until this point, building this community up to this point, right?
Mm.
Your community supportive.
Very.
Right? So, which is interesting because you always hear the internet is like it's a beast, it's a dog. You always hear that stuff. They always have these opinions and all this negative stuff. So it's refreshing to hear that your community is truly supporting you. Yeah.
Most people get on the internet and they seeking a viral moment.
Yeah.
They seeking fame. Baby, I don't want to be famous.
No, you give off vibes like if I did not know you,
you'll feel like
I would still feel like I know you.
Yeah, and I'm your cousin.
Yeah.
That's why that thing say, hey, cousins.
Yeah.
Because when people talk to me, they talk to me.
But it's no lie.
This the thing. And that's it. You're going to get it real, raw, and uncut. I'm not editing a podcast episode. I don't edit a TikTok. Y'all done heard me do some shit on them TikToks. If you listen, you know what the hell going on. I'm going to give you me because this is it.
Yeah.
This it. That's why when people come up to me in public and they be like, are you Candace? Are you the girl from TikTok? I'd be like, yeah, hey girl. I'm like, hey girl, give me a hug.
Wait a minute, okay, because now that was one of my questions too. So was that your big moment where you felt like, nah, I'm that girl for real?
That bitch.
Yeah. Was that the moment?
When I went to go put my baby daddy on child support, I was in the child support office. Shout out to you, girl. When I was in the child support office, that baby got to shaking. Oh my God, you're my favorite TikToker. Oh my God, this is Kay with her opinion. I'm like, so my big ass mouth, all them report cards y'all put, I talk too much. It gave me my biggest moment. I was like, I'm that bitch.
Wait a minute. You used to get in trouble in school for talking too much?
Girl, I love to talk. That's what I was telling you. Like, as a child, I love to talk. But life experiences shit
made you shut down
and go into a shell.
Yeah.
So I was angry all the time, lashing out. That's why I got kicked out of, man, I'm a beat you. I ain't really with all that because I'm angry and I can't express myself. Growing up in them black households is respect your elders. You can't say what's on your mind. So
absolutely.
That put me in a shell.
Yeah.
And I would just build up, and explode.
Yeah.
And well, ain't no stopping no damn. You see them fires in California right now? That's the kind of energy I would give off when I finally let it go.
Yeah.
That's why people have stories where they can say that I've, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done beat them. I have.
Yeah.
I have, because I'm a blackout. I let it build up.
Yeah.
And when
yeah.
For real.
So right now you just getting back to who you were before shutting down.
I'm not who I'm with. I'm better than her.
Yeah.
In so many ways. Like when I say friend, I'm better than her.
Yeah.
I know all the things that I used to do. And
I mean, more so
I am now, I wouldn't do it.
Before shutting down as a child. The truth, I always say this, who you were as a kid before all the trauma is who you truly are.
Oh, I have definitely made my inner child smile.
I love that.
I have definitely sat with that little black girl and had a ball.
That.
Like, I'm proud of myself. I don't have dark days no more. Like, and I always tell people it's because you scared to go sit with that little boy or you scared to go sit with that little girl. You never know what they might say.
Yeah.
Because they proud. My little girl proud of me. Little Keisha is proud.
I love that.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I don't need validation from nobody else. If I only got 100 views on this video, I'm still going to make another episode.
Hello.
And another one.
Hello.
And another one. Because I'm proud of myself. I don't need nobody to be proud of me.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody to say, oh, that was a good thing you did or you're doing good. I know this shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Well, for the record, I'm proud of you.
I already know. One thing about you, friend. Girl, you going to make me cry. Girl, you gonna make me cry.
If you start crying, I'm gonna start crying. So let's not do that.
True friend is you are a true friend.
Thank you.
I have never had a friend like you in my 31 years of living. I have never had a friend like you.
Yeah, I'm about to cry.
I'm definitely about to cry.
Please stop.
And it's only because I appreciate you. I always fill up everybody's cup. So to have somebody that I can say, when I text you and I said, friend, I need you, and my phone rung. That's when I knew. I said, oh, this one right here. This the one right here.
Keisha.
I'm taking her everywhere and then some with me. I can't let her go nowhere. Like, I can't. Hey, I done had friends that I done been friends with for 15 years, cut them off, and I don't think to call you. I don't care about you. Seriously. Me and you don't even talk every day, but when we do, we getting some shit done.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we getting to the bottom of something. Like, I always wanted friends with a purpose. I have a friend with a purpose.
Yeah.
For real, we can go get drunk. We can go take the kids somewhere, or we could come do a podcast.
That's right. That's right.
Seriously, girl, I love you so much.
I love you too. No, I have no tissue.
Girl, I don't even need it. It's okay. I
love you too.
I love my friends.
I love you too.
And I had made a TikTok about you, like, I was like, y'all, your circle of friends is important. Like, a lot of people do not understand that the people you hang around is really important.
It is.
And I don't want to hang around people that I'm doing better than. I don't want to hang around people that need me for shit all the time. I don't want to hang around people that I cannot call if I need something. So for God to he moved me hours away from everybody. I came from Charlotte to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He moved me hours away with no money, no nothing, but just a house.
Yeah.
Just a house.
Yeah.
I was walking last year. I just got a car in August. Shit, I was walking this year.
Yeah.
I just got a car last year. I just got my life back together. And I feel like he like, now go tell him what you learned.
Yeah.
You got to go through all of that. I've always been the type of person that I go through all the trials and triumphs just so I can have a testimony to help you. Come on now, let me hold your damn hand so you don't do it too. Why nobody couldn't hold my hand? And now I feel like I got a friend that'll hold my hand.
That's right.
Like, that's going to hold my hand, bruh. And it's amazing.
I love it.
It's amazing, friend.
I love you. I love you. And I want to, that's why I wanted to express, I know you doing it. I know you doing it and you feel proud of yourself, but I think it's important to give flowers to the people you know been struggling and now you blossoming.
That's what's amazing to me, because the people that know, they like, I am so proud of you.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
Girl, I remember like your walking videos.
Yeah.
I remember you like, I'm so tired. And I'm not talking to nobody else because they got a car and they don't give me no ride. And then I remember you start shifting.
Yeah.
It's okay. Because I'm going to get me a car. And when I get a car, I change my mindset. And I swear to God, it changed my life.
Yeah.
I stopped blaming everybody. I stopped being mad at everybody. And I locked in with myself. What the hell do you need to do? Like, it's so many people that really... They lazy and they thinking that they got an unfair life because of God being God's strongest soldier. No, you're lazy. Your ass is lazy. Like,
you have to put the work in. God's not going to be like,
you,
boom, there it goes.
He's going to help you. But bitch, what are you going to do?
You have to put the work in.
I used to sit on the phone, I swear to God, and complain about my life, Faith.
Yeah.
Complain. Just complain. It was, I said, man, fuck this shit. Like, for real, man, I went from making $2,000-$3,000 a week to nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I went from over 600 clients to zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
I remember seeing you talk about having that many clients too. So I know to go from that
Faith
down to zero.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
I had nothing. I went from making, I'm about to show you. I don't never show nobody my business.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. I made $43,000 in 1 year. And this is solely just the hair.
Just hair. Yeah.
Not selling product, not none of that. 43 off my hands to come here, baby.
Wow.
I ain't made nothing but like $10,000.
Oh, Lord.
I couldn't breathe.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't breathe. I said, what the fuck is going on? And then I guess what I had to do?
What you had to do?
Get on my fucking knees. And I'm talking about my lights hadn't got cut off and all. I had to get on my goddamn knees and pray.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
$700 was in my account.
Come on
Literally
now.
30 minutes later. My lights was cut back on.
That ain't nothing but
30
God.
minutes later.
That ain't nothing but God job.
When I say nothing, but and it's like every time. That's why when people be like, God be doing all that. I don't listen to that shit. Don't get on my phone with all of that. Oh, God be doing all the grief. Better shut the fuck up and pray. For real. Oh, you be acting like you. I don't want to hear that.
No.
I don't want to hear
Not
that.
when you seen God move in your life. And you know, some of the stuff that people be going through they doing.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Yeah,
And that's, I just lost a friend behind that. Real good friend. Like I would consider us to be real good friend. I was a real good friend to her.
Yeah.
Put it like that. And I lost a friend because she didn't understand that, baby. God ain't just choosing you to be one of his strongest soldiers because you're going through bullshit. When you say that God chose you to be one of his strongest soldiers, where's your testimony from?
Right.
It's always a testimony that
you're
comes
right.
with the trials. You don't have a testimony yet because that's not God's doing. That's your doing because we have free will.
Yeah.
Y'all got to understand the power of free will. You get to choose and decide what the hell you do.
And based off of what choice. And what you do, It's going to either bring rain or sunshine. It's up to you. It's up to you at the end of the day.
And everybody loved the sunshine, but really, New Edition asked the real fucking question: can you stand the rain?
Listen,
can you stand the rain? I done got so wet up. Shit, I had to cut my damn hair off because I need to see where this shit coming from and why it's sticking on me like that. Whole time, I'm wet up because I got friends that don't supposed to be in here. I'm in a relationship. I got family members that don't even supposed to be around me. Man, I cleared all that shit out. I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And a lot of people don't want to do that.
A lot of people.
Because it's familiar to you. You comfortable. Come on now.
Situations is never good situations. Yeah. I was in a situation so comfortable. I was damn near 400 pounds. Yeah. I was in a situation so comfortable. I had no hair in the middle of my head. Wow. I was in a situation so comfortable that this man bust the goddamn glass in me and my daughter's face. But because I'm comfortable with that, I'm laid up with him in the same night. I'd never be hugging. Yeah. That's some uncomfortable bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Yeah. I used to choose flesh over self. Yeah. I used to put everybody before me. Yeah. And now nobody don't like me because I chose me.
It be like that.
I don't care.
It be like that.
I don't care because the people that God is placing in my life, it's like he picking the motherfucking bad seeds out. Yeah. You don't need to be around her. You don't deserve to be around her. She gonna help you when she get there. Oh, hell no. You said this about her. She ain't see you doing that over there. And he just started placing the motherfucker. She's gonna be the one. Yeah. He's gonna help you. Yeah. She's gonna promote for you. Yeah. He's gonna goddamn pick you up when you're down. Like the people that I thought that HIV scare, I'm telling you, opened my eyes. Yeah. I never would imagine him doing that to me. Yeah. Never would imagine that shit.
That is wild.
Never. But it took that to make this, so I'm thankful.
I love that.
I always be thankful. Like everybody be like, would you ever talk to him again? I don't got no beef with you. Yeah. I ain't sick. No. That's you. Are you okay? Just like I asked when I seen that paper, are you okay? Yeah. I'ma always worry about you because I be on me. Shit, I knew I ain't had that shit, but it was just mentally seeing it on that paper, in the red on that man paper, knowing what I just had did 2 days ago.
Right. No, I'm saying that's scary.
Girl,
that's scary.
About lost my damn life. About lost my life in love. For real. I'm bad at love, baby. I ain't good. But you can't blame me for trying.
You get on my nerves, Lord.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
But you know what? From that, I want to end it with this. And this question means a lot because what and why we do things is the most important. So with you being a content creator, what is your why? Like, what is your why and where do you see this going?
My why is stuff like this. Hold on. I'm going to tell you. And Alyssa Miller, shout out to you, girl. She said, I wish you had your own show or a podcast. You give out nothing but facts. I hope TikTok doesn't actually get banned. It's so many women on the daily basis. That was just yesterday, so that's why I shared that one. But
shout out to you, baby girl.
Shout out to Alyssa.
Yeah, that's real. Dope. That's dope.
It's so many women that really tell me on a daily basis, you inspire me. Like, you motivate me. I don't do this for me. I know all this shit. But it's women out there that's older than me, younger than me, absolutely, currently going through it, done went through it. You get what I'm saying? Trying to get from it and just got to the other side of it and don't even know what she looking at. She don't know the blessing that she's sitting in that man gone. I'ma tell her though. Yeah. I'ma help you. Yeah. I'm the hand. I told you I'm always the one putting the hand out. So that's why I do it for the women for real. Yeah. Because they listen. Yeah. It's a plethora that listen. Now we got a handful that, they still do their thing. Right. And they write me every week with a new episode. Yeah. And I'ma still give you advice because girl, I got it. And it took me 7 years to listen.
Girl.
7. I got time to teach you something. It takes time. Like, getting out of some shit that you really wanted to be in forever. Absolutely. Takes time.
It does.
And I don't fault you up until a certain extent. Yeah. After Wild Grace is gone. Hey. After Wild Grace gone, I don't have grace for women that's over 30 that's still in them situations. I'm sorry. Insanity is a real thing. Yeah. Doing the same shit, expecting different results, it's real. Yeah. And I can't be your friend through that. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm going to tell you could go through this on your own, and once you get through it, come find me. Like, and if we still on the same, then we can rock out. But I'm to the point where I want to be around nothing but people that know what they want to do in life and they're doing it. Like, I don't want to talk about what I want to do all day. I want to do it. Yeah. So I'm doing it. And I'm here to show y'all that stop talking and do it.
I love it.
Do it.
I love it. I love it. Where do you see you taking on at some point, like, speaking engagements and conferences? You see that for yourself, or you just don't know right now?
Honestly and truthfully, a lot of people be asking me to do meet and greets and stuff. So like me personally, I would go sit on a panel, but I feel like it's more that I need to learn about certain things.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a learning stage right now where I know what I know, but I want to make sure I deliver it right. You get what I'm saying? My delivery is, you could tell I be on the toilet in my bathroom. Seriously, like my delivery is not all there, and it might be too raw for some people, and it might be too bold for other people, and I never want to offend nobody because I'm going to just say it. I don't know how to cut no corners, so I'm trying to learn before I go too far. But
you're trying to polish it up a little bit.
Yeah, you know, you got to clean it up.
Yeah.
And I always been like this. Even at job interviews, I'm going in there like, hey, I'm Takesha, and baby, I'm getting the job. Because they want to be around me.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I always been, hey, shit, it's me. I'm me. I don't know how to do all that other shit. Like,
well, I think that's the beautiful part.
Yeah. So it's like, if I get the offer, I get nervous. I done got nervous to get on Two People podcast. I'm gonna tell the God on the truth. Y'all, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. But one thing about being scared that I've learned is you make the best out of it. Like the best shit come from when you scared. You might fight your best when you scared. You ever heard a motherfucker say, he's scared, but he done tore your ass up before you know it. Because you scared.
But you unlock a whole other power.
You can do.
Exactly.
You never know what you can do.
You're right.
So baby, I'm gonna do it all.
I love it.
Scared, mad, sad. I'm gonna do it.
Come on out. I love that.
And I'm going to inspire people to do it because there's so many people that don't have that.
Yeah.
And I was one of them. I didn't have that.
Yeah.
I got it now after 31.
Yeah.
I didn't have that. I just had trial and error.
Right.
Deadass. Like, that's it. I learned a lot from my mistakes, though. And from other people's mistakes. I'm one of them people, I watch your damn life and I will not do nothing you do. If I see the way your life is going. Seriously. I can't do that part.
No, I love that.
But yeah, I just like being somebody that people can watch and be like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I remember all the shit that she used to tell us. Now look at her. Like, look at me. For real. Like.
Okay, then with that, y'all be on the lookout then.
I go direct with it. You feel me? Yeah. Put a name on it. It was hard to hear at first. I couldn't understand what you were saying. And he be bound to get hurt. Cause a lot of these